will tell. Washington service is up and good. Rivas to Paulson, diving dig by Hickey, saves it. Skrid to Patno with a little tip, but Rivas was right there. Now Long will set up Rogulski from the middle, dug out by Hickey. Skrid pass to Patno, down in front of Long, did not hit the court, and Gandil dug out by Simmons. Skrid once again for the third time to Patno, right to Rogulski. Now Rivas to Gandil, blocked by Western, but it went wide. Schumacher had it on her hands, but it did not fall on their side. Billikens 22-20. And it will be Long that will serve it for St. Louis. Skrid had to come a long way, just set up Patno. That's the fourth time they've gone to her, and they're reading it. Now Paulson, once again, they go through the block, back-to-back points, and they are within 2 points of clinching this match. Long once again serving it for St. Louis. Skrid tried to kill. Schumacher tried the tip over. And it will be Leatherneck point. They regain service. And it will be Melanie Patno that will handle it. Greenhaw coming on for Hickey.
And that's the player they want on if they want to come back and win this game.
Here comes the serve from Patno. Dug out by Rogulski. Rivas will set up her from the middle, right to Patno. Now Skrid will set up Greenhaw, who did not have position. She'll hit it over. Rivas right back to Rogulski in the middle, but right to Patno. Now Skrid, better pass to Greenhaw. They're not going to call that a hit the bar. And Rogulski from the middle once again, right to a Leatherneck defender. Over Long, now Rogulski digs it out. Now bumped over by St. Louis. Joust right there as it was in between. Now Schumacher will hit it over, dug out once again by Rogulski. Right to Leverins, dug out by Western once again. Now Greenhaw, over the tip, dug out by Long. Now Rivas, to Paulson, right to Skrid. They're gonna run out of room. St. Louis is at match point.
And that was an extremely impressive rally there between both teams. You saw Western competing for every ball, but just not quite enough there.
Here we go. Match point for the Billikens. Paulson will serve it. Skrid pass to Greenhaw, cross court. Dug out by Rogulski. Long came, ran and got it. Rogulski able to get it over in three. Now Schumacher over the tip. Rogulski dig. Now Leverins, wide. Leathernecks still alive.
It's point two here. The Leathernecks staying in it.
Second will come on for Schumacher. And the top setter and one of the top attackers, Loftus, the hitter, and Gagan, the setter, back on. Simmons will serve it for Western.
She was the server that got him back into that set in the third set, got him to that win, so hopefully she can build some momentum for them here.
Skrid pass to Greenhaw, not great position, but still able to get it over. Now Gagan to Gandil, right to Patno. Simmons, Greenhaw able to get it over in three. Can they reset their defense? Right to Leverage, great dig there by Washington. Now Gagan to Loftus, and an attacking air. It's still not over. This is the third match point, and Kent Miller needs to talk it over. The Leathernecks had two opportunities, or excuse me, the Billikens had two opportunities to close this match out, and the Leathernecks say not in Western Hall.
This is our house, is what they say in Florida, but mostly Western right now. This is, they want to maintain that home court advantage that they've actually been able to keep hold of pretty well this season.
If the Leathernecks tie it at 24, you got to win by 2 in volleyball, so we will not be going to 25. 26 will continue it as we look at Greenhaw's miracle dig once again, but it was really Simmons that set it up, coming over a long way towards those section of black padded seats, and Washington had a nice dig as well in there too.
Absolutely. They kind of caught a little bit of the magic it seems from St. Louis on those digs. That was extremely impressive the way they got that back, and looking to come back all the way back and ride this to a set victory and get it into a 5th set.
Now, if you're the Leathernecks, obviously you know the Billikens are going to go to Rogalski, but now with the Western serving, what side do you think the Billikens should attack?
Well, once they get set up here, I think they should probably attack the side with Scrid here up in the front, take advantage of the height advantage they have over her, and try to attack that.
Now, if you're St. Louis, you're probably more than likely going to go to Rogalski. So where do you have her go from? You have her from the middle, or it looks like they're going to have her from the middle. Is that a good spot for her?
Anywhere in the court's a good spot for her. I would think she would prefer to come from the angle, try to get a little bit of an angle on the ball.
They go to Gandil, and it's an attacking air. We're not going to 25, folks. We're going longer.
Did not even need her on that one. Gandil's been an impressive force for them all game long, too. It's not Rogalski's not the only impressive offensive player on that team.
Here we go. That's a service ace by Simmons. And somehow, some way, the Leathernecks are at set point. Their first one of set number 4.
Extremely impressive this comeback. I'm proud of these ladies right here. They clawed their way back from being down 11 points all the way to set point.
Lavrin got it over. Scrid to Greenhaw over the block, dug out by Gandil. Now Gandil with a kill, and Washington did not have position on it. We'll go more.
Oh, we're setting up for a long set here. All the better, though. More excitement.
It will be Gandil that will serve it. Let's see if she can control the spinning serve. She can. Dug out by Washington. Scrid pass to Deckett. That's a kill by Deckett. Western once again at set point. And it will be Abby Scrid that will serve it. Fans are on their feet here inside Western Hall. Rogalski will get an opportunity, blocked there, and it will be Billikens point off a lift by Washington. We'll go more.
Release 28 now.
St. Louis trying to clinch this. Western trying to push it to 5. Leverance will serve it for the Billikens. Scrid will go to Deckett, and it is a kill by Deckett once again.
Once again, looking for set point here.
It will be Greenhaw that will serve it for Western. Standing serve by the Muscatine, Iowa native. Gagan will go to Rogalski. Dug out by Simmons. Scrid will have an opportunity. So will Patnode. Dug out by Long. Gagan will set up. Gandil. And that is Billikens' point.
A little bit of a premature celebration almost there, but yeah, point Billikens keeps this set going. A never-ending set.
Scrid. Right back to Patnode. Blocked there by the Billikens. Western not done on the offensive side yet. Now a little tip. Dug out by Rogalski. Now she'll get set up. And the Billikens now are at match point.
Kiss that one goodbye. That's a point Billikens right there. You can chalk that one up every single time.
There's the 22nd kill by Rogalski. Quick little time for some wetness out on the court. A little small delay here.
Should not get the Leathernecks down though. You gotta get yourself right back to the competitive level that you've had this entire set.
It will be Loftus that will serve it for the Billikens. Simmons, Scrid, Patnode, right to Long. Billikens looking to end it here. Gagan to who else but Rogalski? Long actually saved that one, and it will be Western point. A ball handling error proves costly.
This is as competitive as we've seen the team. It's an extremely impressive comeback the Western Leathernecks have mounted here.
Deckett will serve it for Western. Once again, it's tied, this time at 28. Gagan to Rogolski. Once again, the Billikens are at match point.